Welcome to Nice Cans, hosted by Thomas Marigal. Welcome back. I'm bringing back Nice Cans. It's been since November since I released this show, and I'm going to make this a weekly event, bringing you everything that was good and juicy during the past week. I'll be posting this every Sunday, and so anything that happens from, between Monday and Saturday, that's what I'll talk about. Anything that's newsworthy, that is. Let's kick this off with Gojira. Finished mixing their new album, and it was done. And it was in studio at Joe Duplantier's own Silver Chord Studio in New York. So hopefully we'll have a new Gojira album later this year. Ghost Bath. This is big. Ghost Bath signed with Nuclear Blast Records and released a music video for Golden Number. I was actually very excited and enthralled to see that Ghost Bath got signed on to a big label. The only thing with that is I really hope that with signing to Nuclear Blast that they don't change their sound, that the label doesn't force them to cater to a specific audience. I hope Ghost Bath sticks with their sound and their image. But let's bring up and talk about their image. It's kind of weird to see this band have faces. It's weird to see this band perform. I've been a fan of Ghost Bath for 2 years now, and I've just always associated like maybe one or two members of the band just constantly wearing cloaks, sitting in the darkness, creating music. And we have 5 palish white guys in here, and it's just bizarre. It's interesting, it's fun, it's awesome, but congratulations to Ghost Bath. I really hope that they sell some good CDs and some merch, and maybe hell even tour, and that'd be good to see them live. I would definitely pay to see Ghost Bath live. Next up we have Crowbar begins recording their new album. True to their word, Crowbar have now begun recording their next album at OCD Recording and Production in Louisiana on February 17th. And, Kirk Winstein spoke of the new material to Revolver. On the last few albums, we brought in some new elements to what the original idea of the Crowbar sound was. It was very refreshing, and I think all in all, it worked out great. But I'm trying to bring back some of the original elements that somehow got phased out little by little over the course of the last 26 years. I've been listening to certain stuff like Carnivore, The Melvins, Trouble, bands that were big influences on the original Crowbar sound. The sound of what's going on right now reminds me of better, fresher, more mature version of the original Crowbar stuff. So that is very interesting, very neat to hear, and his beard just still looks epic. Fuck the fact that they're making a new album. His beard looks awesome. Okay, Flua debuted a new song, The Void Alone, and these guys are just technical, progressive death metal wizards, and I'll link that down below. Go listen to them. Let's see. Dreamless, their new album, comes out April 29th on Nuclear Blast Entertainment, and click the link down below and listen to that delicious motherfucker. Metallica revealed a deluxe box set reissue of Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning. Very interesting stuff. Also, as I'm recording this, it is the 30-year mark since Master of Puppets has been released, and also 30 years since the original The Legend of Zelda was released on Nintendo Entertainment System. So, very epic day for metalheads who enjoy video games. But anyway, back onto this. Sorry about the tangent. Metallica's first 2 albums, their 1983 debut Kill 'Em All and 84 sophomore album Ride the Lightning, will be reissued through the band's own Blackened Recordings on April 15th, in time for this year's Record Store Day event. So yankety fucking yank, it's going to be another exclusive thing for Record Store Day, which has just become the Valentine's Day for music fans and of the industry itself. It's fucking annoying. I hate that kind of shit, but I digress. In addition to remastered releases on CD and vinyl, each album will come in a deluxe box set. These include various photos, essays, and more that has previously been unreleased. Pre-orders for Kill 'Em All can be found below. And pre-orders for Lightning can be found right under that motherfucker. For the releases of the band's back catalog are also being planned. So, I mean, let's see. Last year's Record Store Day BS was their demo. This year's Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning. So I'm guessing next year will be Master of Puppets and Injustice for All. So thank you very much, Metallica. And fuck you for Record Store Day. After the Burial, stream their new album, Dig Deep. Admittedly, I haven't listened to this yet. It is on my radar for a nice playthrough this week, but I'll link it below. Give it a check, or give it a listen. Check it out. It'll be released. It was released by Sumerian Records on February 19th, so it's out. If you like it, buy it. And Ghost won a Grammy, and it's got a bunch of people in a tizzy for various reasons. Let's see, Ghost is more of a occultic rock band that loves to gargle on the cock of Satan, but they won a metal Grammy. And also get a bunch of people saying that, oh, the Grammys shitting on metal again. Okay, first of all, if you really think that the Grammys will ever be anything true to metal, then just don't. Just don't. You are dumb. Quit getting mad every year when they don't make the new. They don't give Nile a Grammy. You know, they don't give Omnihility a Grammy. I mean, let's see. Who came out with a really good album last year? Drowning the Light. Where the fuck is their Grammy? Where's their award? You know, just don't expect big Grammys or awards or fake BS for really good underground metal. It's never going to happen. And for those also getting upset that Ghost won a Grammy, I mean, why? Why are you that upset? It makes no difference. Just go on about your day. Okay. Now, part 2. Part 2 of this will be about tours that were announced this week. I have just pulled a bunch of tours from other metal blogs that, you know, posted about these high profile tours, Korn, Rob Zombie, that kind of shit. Next week I'll kind of dig deeper and try to pull up some more underground stuff, so people who enjoy really good black metal or death metal will be able to find out that, hey, holy shit, they're on tour. Great, that's awesome. So kicking on this off, we'll have Korn, Rob Zombie, and In This Moment announce a summer tour, and the name of the tour is called Return of the Dreads. Oh, god damn it. Korn and Rob Zombie have announced a North American co-headlining tour with support from In This Moment, you know, that band with that blonde chick for the singer who was like relevant for like a year back in 2008. The trek serves as a sequel to sorts of their Night of the Living Dreads tour back in 2013. This new trek has been christened Return of the Dreads. So, hey, sticking with the theme. That's pretty fucking creative. Dates for it have yet to be announced, but tickets will go on sale because why not? Let's sell shit that doesn't exist yet. Going through Albuquerque, New Jersey, Texas, Idaho, Indianapolis, Maryland, Nevada, yada 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 yada. So more on that, but expect a Return of the Dreads, Korn and Rob Zombie this summer. The ever so popular yet mostly hated Butcher Babies announced the U.S. headlining tour starting in March and lasting about a whole whopping 10 fucking days, going from Pennsylvania all the way to Arizona. So see them on tour in all their glory. Sun have announced a new U.S. and European shows. They have some shows in Australia, the 12th, 15th, and 16th of March. April, they're coming back and starting in Knoxville, Tennessee, and just kind of going in a spiral kind of notion until May, it looks like. Or no, June. And then they head off to Amsterdam, Belgium, and France the 14th, 15th, and 16th of June. So if you want to see Sun, the super slow, droney Sun, then here's your chance. You might have to travel. Not very many dates, kind of spread apart, but there you go. Clutch announced a couple of headlining shows here in the U.S. They're currently touring with Lamb of God and Corrosion of Conformity, and so they have announced a couple of headlining shows. May 18th, Burlington, Vermont. June 10th, Fort Wayne, Indianapolis. And 2 days later in West Virginia. So if you're wanting to see them headline a show instead of opening up, that is your chance. I mean, we have seen some good festivals here and there. We have the Metal and Woods Festival. I believe that's what it's called. That's coming back this year. I'll talk more about that next week, the Shadow Woods Metal Fest. But the United States is getting more and more open air festivals and bigger weekend long festivals, and I really hope eventually will turn into a European style thing where it's 3 days of just constant, very good lineups. But for now we have the Chicago Open Air. Music, craft beer, gourmet man food. What the fuck does that mean? Gourmet man food? What the... Oh my god. The lineup for the inaugural Chicago Open Air Festival has been revealed! The 3-day event features a ton of talent and will take over Toyota Park in Brideview, Illinois from July 15th to the 17th. And here is the lineup as follows. Friday, July 15th, we have Rammstein, Chevelle, Ministry of Mice and Men, Meshuggah, In This Moment, Hollywood Undead, Trivium, Carcass, Hatebreed, Periphery, Drowning Pool, Butcher Babies, Through Fire. Saturday, July 16th, we have Disturbed, Korn, Breaking Benjamin, Gojira, Helmet, Death Heaven, The Devil Wears Prada, Pop Evil, Nothing More, Saint Asana, Miss May I, Beartooth, Silver Snakes, City of the Week. And then Sunday, July 17th, we have Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch, Marilyn Manson, Bullet for My Valentine, Baby Metal. Oh, God. Baby Metal. Holy fucking shit. Why? Never mind. That complaint's for another episode. Killswitch Engage, Asking Alexandria, Corrosion of Conformity, All That Remains, Let Live, We Came as Romans, Jim Brewer and the Regulators, Upon a Burning Body, and Gemini Syndrome. A pretty fucking yank-off open air festival in my opinion, but that's what it is. So if you're interested, there you have it, a weekend of buttfuckery. And then last but not least, Slipknot announced the US tour with Marilyn Manson and Of Mice and Men. No dates as of yet, so I don't know how you can announce a tour when there's no dates. I guess they just kind of have cities planned. Looks like it's starting in Salt Lake City, kind of driving around in a van for a couple of weeks and then stopping in St. Louis. So there you have it. Another summer tour for you fans of early 90s or late 90s, early 2000s alt metal, new metal. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching Nice Cans, and I'll see you next week. Did you enjoy the background footage? Were you a big fan of watching what the hell was going on in the back while I discussed things in the metal world? If so, if you have requests for a game that you want to see me play while I'm talking, let me know below. Also, I have an Xbox One and a Wii U, so keep those games on those systems. 360 and the original Wii work as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, next Sunday on the 28th. So hopefully it's a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.